everyone, good evening. A very warm welcome to this special live session. My name is Kriti and I am here to share 5 ways to help you score better in chemistry. Let's see who all have joined in. I can see Nibha is here. Welcome Nibha. Hey Disha. Good evening guys. Good evening. Hi Shivansh. Hi Urmila. Nice. Hey Pranavi, good evening. Hi, hello, namaste. Hi Janani. Hi Akanksha. Gurkirat is here. Prashansa is here. Abhiditya is here. Hi Nikat. Hey Vedant. Magna is here. Ronak is also here. Nice. Anushka. Great. Aditi. Supriya. More and more kids are joining in. Nice. Welcome guys, welcome to BYJU'S class 9-10 Achievers. Good evening unique girl. Okay, what's your name? Who's this PUBG OP? Hi Lokanatha, hi Shubham, hi Niladri. Hi guys, welcome. Good evening. Yes, absolutely. BYJU'S 9 and 10 Achievers. So what do you want to achieve? If I just, randomly shoot a question, आप क्या achieve करना चाहते हो तो आपके दिमाग में first चीज़ क्या आ रही है? It can be something really small, it can be something जो बहुत high aims होते हैं, कुछ भी हो सकता है. Just a random question I'm asking you people. Hi, good evening. Hi, Jannat. Yes, Shivan, absolutely. Rohit is saying 95% is the goal. Okay. Hi Ishwari, good evening. ARK Gaming is saying money. Aditi is saying knowledge. Hi Mithun. Gurkirat is saying, can I get 100%? Yes, absolutely. Great. Hi Rita. Rocky Gaming. Ranjani. Jannat. So good to have you guys here. Great, awesome. So this is our first live session together and you people have to make it lively. Keep interacting, keep posting your doubts, concerns, responses, reactions, everything in the comment section. Yes? Good evening guys, good evening. Welcome. A very warm welcome. Happiness. Okay, somebody wants to achieve happiness. Well, I think this is something that all of us are chasing. Yes? Full in chemistry. Okay, nice. Absolutely. Even I'm excited for this session. Hi, Parth. Hi, Abhishek. Monica. Revati. Always learning is back. Abhiditya. Welcome, guys. Good to have all of you over here. All right, first of all, if you can see me properly, if the PPT is absolutely clear, if you can hear me properly, post loads of thumbs up in the comment section. Post loads of smileys. You can post a yes or yo, whatever suits you. Jo man kar raha hai, post karo. Just let me know that this entire setup is working absolutely fine. जल्दी से green signal दे दो कि मैम हम आपको सुन भी पा रहे हैं, देख भी पा रहे हैं. And हमें PPT भी बिल्कुल clearly visible है. If the PPT is absolutely visible to you, answer this question. Yes? Alright, I can see thumbs up coming my way. I can see loads of smileys. Interesting emojis are coming. That's great. Fine. Revati is fine. Ronak is fine. Gurkirat is also fine. Happy. Okay. Great. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much, Rocky. Janani is also fine. All right. Thank you for giving me a good to go. The entire setup is fine. Thank you for letting me know that. Great. All right. So, you people are in class 9th or in class 10th, right? कैसा feel हो रहा है? अभी आपको क्या फील हो रहा है? इफ यू कम फ्रॉम 8th to 9th और फ्रॉम 9th to 10th क्लास में ना बोर्ड आ जाता है, सो एवरीबडी कीप्स रिमाइंडिंग यू कि इस साल तो बोर्ड्स है. एंड आई रिमेंबर 9th में भी पीपल स्टार्ट सेइंग कि अगले साल बोर्ड्स है तो बहुत सीरियस होना पड़ेगा. यस, दिस हैपेंस विद यू? ग्रेट. Yeah, exactly. See, these 2 years are important. They are very important. This happens. 11th, all right. Moved to class 10th, really excited. Ronak is saying responsibility बढ़ जाती है. See, these two grades are very important. But having said that, इस बात में tension नहीं लेनी. We'll give you procedures, we'll give you ways, we'll give you formats to ace the exam. Don't worry about it. We are here for you only. We've definitely got you covered. 9th, 8th, 10th. All right. Ramesh, welcome. Awesome, guys. Nice to know that. All right. Now that you have given me the green signal, let's get started. World Health Day. So, April 7th is celebrated as World Health Day. Did you know about this? A quick yes or no in the comment section. Did you know about this? Yeah? So, it's an initiative taken by WHO, World Health Organization, to raise an awareness about health, about well-being of all of us across the world, right? All the people across the world. Yeah, absolutely, yes. Some of you knew about this. This is awesome. Great. So when I talk about health, it's not just your physical health. It's your emotional health as well. Yes? Do you agree with me? Great. Yes, absolutely. Emotional health is equally important. You are absolutely right. So don't be scared to ask for help ever. कभी भी you feel stuck, maybe in your studies, maybe emotionally, you're feeling stressed, थोड़ा सा anxiety हो रहा है, ask for help. That's okay. That's absolutely fine. You can go to your parents, your family, your friends, relatives, teachers. You can come to us. Keep posting your queries, keep posting your comments, and we are there for you. You know, when you ask for help, it's in a way, it shows your desire to improve as a person. And I think that's a really good thing, isn't it? Correct. Absolutely, this happens with everyone. किसी को सब कुछ नहीं पता, right? And we all need a bit of help. Yeah, so the World Health Day is today, right? And every year there's a different theme. For this year, the theme is Our Planet, Our Health. Correct. How to manage chemistry in class 10th. How to manage chemistry in class 11th, 9th. We are going to get to this really, really soon. Health is wealth. Very good, Shubham. On this note, let's get started. Okay. If you're in class 9th, your result must be out for class 8th, right? And if you're in class 10th, your result must be out for class 9th. So how was the result? Jaldi se bata do result kaisa raha? See, this is the first session that I'm having with you people, right? I want to know you better. I want you to know me better so that ek interaction ho paye. Great. Nice. Okay. Good. Average. कैसा result रहा आपका? Good, good, good. 97.3. Nice. Average. Could have been better. Not too good. निकट का अच्छा आया. आर्या का रिजल्ट अभी तक नहीं आया, तो आर्या अभी हैप्पी स्टेट में है. गुरकीरत 98, सृष्टि 93, नाइस, ग्रेट. शिवांश नॉट दैट ग्रेट. जननी का कल रिजल्ट आना है. ऑल द बेस्ट. So basically what I can see from here is I can put your result in 3 categories. Good, average and bad, right? So if your result is good, you need to maintain the score. If it is average, you need to improve. And in case you feel कि यार result अच्छा नहीं था, you need to change your strategy. Yeah? You need to change the way you are studying. And that's why we will help you with a proper planning. So if you're worried on how to start your new academic year for chemistry, if you're worried, if the answer to this question is yes, we want to change it to a no really soon. Okay? Definitely, guys, we've got you covered. We've definitely got you covered. We have a planning in mind. We are there for you. And this goes without saying that you will be able to ace the exam. Jaldi se ye channel subscribe kar lo so that you do not miss any of our sessions. And all these sessions are planned in such a way that your exams, you're able to nail the exams. Yes? 100%. Absolutely. Great. All right. Now 5 ways. I told you 5 ways to ace the exam, to manage this subject. So here are the 5 ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clearly, yes? So we'll begin with the first way. Let's see कि क्या पहला तरीका है. All right. Now, first is the approach for chemistry. Now, when we talk about the approach, everything boils down to this one thing कि आपकी approach क्या है. If your approach is right, you will be able to prepare better. If you're preparing better, you will be able to score better. Do you agree with me? Yeah? So what do we have to manage at first? We have to manage how are we approaching this subject. All right. So while prepping for chemistry, it is really important that you start positively. Start on a positive note. This is the recipe that I'm sharing. Success की recipe है ये. Positive energy होनी चाहिए. Stress नहीं लो. Anxiety नहीं होनी चाहिए. In fact, you need to welcome the new grade with open arms. Yes? I can see you people are posting loads of thumbs up. Agreed. Best. Yes. How many of you overthink? And how many of you think positively? I can see most of you saying positive thinking. Guys, you people are amazing already. Yes, absolutely. Now, you need to read and understand the basics. This is really important. See, if you're in class 10th, there are certain topics that you must have covered in class 9th that are going to be continued in your current session. अगर 9th वाले topics आपके strong नहीं हैं तो 10th में थोड़ी problem आ सकती है. Similarly, if in grade 9 there are certain topics जो आपने पहले करे होंगे जिनका कुछ link हो सकता है. That's why previous grade के जो आपके concepts हैं उनका clear होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. But don't you worry, as I said, we are going to help you at every step. Right? So we will be coming up with sessions, bridge sessions. We will be coming up with bridge the gap sessions wherein whatever new you're learning will be connected to what you already know. We'll create a bridge. We'll connect your old and new knowledge. Yes? So all the new learning will be on the basis of your prior learning. पहले हम पुराने concepts को strong करेंगे and then उस foundation पे, उस base पे we will make the new learning. Yes? All right. Then you need to have a look over here. You need to get the important tables ready. Chemistry में कुछ चीजें बहुत important है. For example, the periodic table. This magical table has like literally the entire chemistry in it. So it's a very important table. And again, you can see थोड़ा सा आपको maybe clearly ना दिख रहा हो. So this is the reactivity series given. And there are many other things like this. जो ऐसे tables हैं वो आपके ready होने चाहिए. Study table जहाँ पे भी आपका है, keep it near you. Keep looking at it on a daily basis because our brain tends to process things better when we look at something constantly. आपको कुछ भी रटना नहीं है, आपको कुछ भी mug up नहीं करना है. Just look at this and organically आपको सब learn हो जाएगा. How many of you have seen this table, periodic table? कभी देखा है पहले? Yes, no, maybe, शायद. Maybe in the chemistry lab. Yeah? Have you seen this? Many of you have seen this. Supriya is saying no, but many of you have seen this. That is great. So yes, this is basically something that is going to be really, really important. And again, I'm emphasizing on the fact कि आपको रटना नहीं है. Look at this. आपको organically याद होंगे elements कौन से हैं, कहाँ placed है. Everything you will be able to absorb slowly. Okay? All right. Next thing that is very important is make flashcards. these are small notes. And both side हम इस पे लिखते हैं. So one side you can have the question, on the second side you can have the answer. This way you can test your memory and you can enhance your memory. आपकी memory better हो जाएगी. जो भी important topics लगते हैं आपको, या जो भी ऐसे topics आपको eventually लगेंगे, यार ये मैं भूल जाता हूँ या ये मैं भूल जाती हूँ, make flashcards for that. एक side पे question, एक side पे answer, or maybe the hint for the answer. And ये आप कभी भी use कर सकते हो, even when you travel, maybe once in the morning, maybe any time of the day, kabhi bhi, these flashcards are very handy, can be used at any point of time. Great, awesome. All right. Next, what do we have? You can make mnemonics while studying. This makes, I think, chemistry really interesting. अब देखो यहाँ पे reactivity series clearly अब visible होगी, right? You can see the reactivity series over here. You've got potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, carbon, zinc, iron, tin, lead, hydrogen, copper, silver, and gold. So the most reactive at the top and the least reactive at the bottom. Now to remember this, please stop calling me a cute zebra. Instead, try learning how copper saves gold. And there you go. You've just learned the reactivity series. Yes? So this way you can quickly learn any table, any series if you have mnemonics for that. It makes it really interesting. Yes or no? Give me loads of thumbs up, loads of smileys in the comment section if now you think कि आपको reactivity series बहुत जल्दी learn हो जाएगी. We will discuss what a reactivity series is. Don't worry about that. It's just a way to tell you that these things make learning really easy. Great. Awesome. All right. Now next is practice NCERT and NCERT exemplar. ये जो books आपको दिख रही है, this is for class grade 9 and this is for 10th, right? Have you seen these books? I hope you have seen it by now. खोल के देखा? If yes, then tell me कि कौन सा first chapter है grade 9 का, कौन सा first chapter है grade 10 का. So all the students who are in grade 9, quickly tell me कि first chapter आपका कौन सा. If you've opened this book really. And same question is for class 10th students. Let's see who's actually opened this book. गुरकीरत ने आंसर कर दिया chemical reactions and equations, and प्रशंसा ने ऑर्डर कर दिया matter in our surroundings. These are the first ones to answer. Yeah. So see, NCERT और NCERT exemplar practice करना बहुत जरूरी है. NCERT foundation है, basis है. It's the most authentic source of information out there. Yeah. कभी कभी हम क्वेश्चन देखते हैं और हमें ऐसा लगता है एग्जाम में कि यार ये आउट ऑफ सिलेबस क्वेश्चन है. Nothing beyond NCERT will ever be asked. They'll just twist the questions, they'll mold the language of the question, but the concept is definitely going to be from NCERT only. So उसको पक्का करना बहुत जरूरी है, वहां की प्रैक्टिस होना बहुत जरूरी है. Yes? Absolutely correct. Next is don't skim through NCERT but read to understand. Now, when you skim through NCERT, in a way you tend to read it really quickly and then you skip stuff in between, right? बीच-बीच से छोड़ते हुए हम पढ़ते हैं, जल्दी पढ़ने की कोशिश करते हैं, but by doing that, the overall understanding of the chapter gets lost. And we don't want that because, the examiner, the person who's making your question paper is going to be really smart. जोन सी लाइन आप छोड़ के जाओगे ना, उस पे क्वेश्चन आ जाएगा. ऐसा बहुत बार होता है. Has it happened with you? Yeah? Does it happen with you also that, एक पेज छोड़ा उस पे क्वेश्चन आ गया, एक पैराग्राफ छोड़ा उस पे क्वेश्चन आ गया, एक लाइन छोड़ी उस पे ही क्वेश्चन आ गया. Yes, it happens, right? Never says never. Never is doing thorough reading. Annual exam में हो जाता है, कभी-कभी हो जाता है. Always. अच्छा. So yes, that's why we are here. हम thoroughly पूरा अच्छे से prepare करेंगे chapter so that we don't face any problem when we look at the question paper. Great. So yes, we are going to thoroughly understand the concepts which are being covered in NCERT for grade 9 as well as for grade 10. All right, practice chemical formulae and chemical equations. Now, chemical formulae, this is for class 10 students. You've done that in class 9th, right? जल्दी से उसको brush up कर लो because you will be eventually using that in class 10th and in all the chapters. And for class 9 students who are just, getting introduced to this subject in a way, I know chemical formula अभी हम आपको कराएंगे, but at this moment what you can do is, आपने periodic table अपने table के side पे place करना है, right? You know what oxygen is, but do you know what's the symbol of oxygen? Maybe not. So look at the periodic table, find out what's the symbol. Similarly for other elements also. So kind of get used to chemistry, get used to the elements which are present around you, and धीरे धीरे absorb करो all these elements. Yes? Great. I can see that, definitely. All right. Next. Okay, while you're in the classroom, you have to pay attention and you have to take notes. See, pay attention का कोई substitute नहीं है, ये करना ही करना है. And you have to take notes. You know, a very interesting use of taking notes is जब हम notes बनाते हैं ना, हम सोते नहीं हैं. You cannot sleep. You stay awake. That's the first most important use of taking notes. Yeah? You know, if you're listening, you probably would sleep. If you're looking at something, you would sleep. But while writing, you cannot sleep. So this is the most important use of note taking. Yes? It's an art. Definitely, it's an art. Great. That's awesome. If you have this habit of, you know, making notes, taking notes, it's amazing. See, there are other advantages also. आपकी understanding better होगी. कैसे understanding better होगी? Say suppose I say 5 sentences and you choose to write 3 sentences. Now you've understood that these 3 are very important. तो आपकी understanding improve हो रही है, वो skill improve हो रही है. Plus you have a resource ready for your exam, right? And of course you have to be attentive at that time. Concentration better होगा, focus better होगा. Hopefully you will not feel sleepy at that time. All right, next, let's see. You have to attend BYJU'S YouTube classes regularly. That is really important. This is on our channel, BYJU'S Class 9 and 10 Achievers. Now, these classes are specially being planned for you with a purpose to help you ace the exam. You know, a lot of effort. One entire team is there making the content and deciding how to deliver it. So that, you know, once the content is out, once it reaches you, you're able to excel, you're able to improve your grade, you're able to perform better. But you also need to do something. You need to be regular to these sessions. आपको कोई भी session miss नहीं करना. In case by chance कभी ऐसा होता है कोई session miss हो गया, go back and watch that video. Yeah? So how many of you are promising कि हम पक्का मैम regular रहेंगे sessions में? Give me a quick thumbs up. Give me a quick thumbs up or a smiley if you think कि मैम 100% we will be regular in all the sessions. Great. Nice. Shivanshi Singh, always. I can see Vijay is posting thumbs up. Arya, Master of Learning, all of you giving thumbs up. Great. Palak. Nice. Okay. All right. Then you can consult BYJU'S the Learning app as well. You can download this app. You know, the content that is present in this app is full of innovative ways to teach you the concept. I am definitely sure you like it. So go ahead, download the app as well. So this was about the approach for chemistry. Now let's move on to the second step. Let's see what is the second step. It's the routine of study. Now we all know time is really important. Like it's like gold. We cannot make time, but we can definitely save time. And time management से हमें पता चलेगा कि हमें क्या routine रखना है. If you are efficiently managing that time, then of course our preparation will be better, we'll be able to score better. So we need to have a routine. Yes? Let's see what needs to be done and how. So, we've divided the routine like this. We've got understanding, practice, revision and test yourself. Let's start with the first part, which is to understand and learn. Now for grade 9 students, we've got matter in our surroundings. Then we've got is matter around us pure, we've got atoms and molecules, and we've got structure of atom. These are the chapters that are going to be in grade 9, and slowly we'll cover all these chapters. Be very regular ताकि first concept से ही आपको सब कुछ clear हो. Similarly for grade 10, we've got chemical reactions and equations, then we've got acid, bases and salts, metals and non-metals, carbon and its compounds, periodic classification of elements. And you people also have to be really regular, really punctual, really sincere. Okay? So, you've understood कि कौन से हमें chapters cover करने हैं, क्या concepts हमें करने हैं. Next is practice. And when I talk about practice, it's like brains workout. बहुत ज़रूरी है practice. it refines you. And for practicing, you have to pick up NCERT questions. कोई भी NCERT का question हम छोड़ के नहीं जाएंगे एग्जाम के लिए, because all the questions are really important. Then you can pick up NCERT Exemplar as well. It also has loads of interesting questions, innovative questions, where you have to put on a thinking cap to answer those questions. Then definitely you can practice questions from the app. Direct questions, indirect questions, questions which are critical, questions which require a lot of thinking, all kinds of questions are being covered in the app. There are a variety of questions which are covering the diversity of concepts. So yes, we need to practice, and we need to practice them all. Slowly you'll realize, जैसे जैसे हम और सेशंस लेंगे, आपको ये पता चलेगा कि मेरा फेवरेट वर्ड है प्रैक्टिस. आई थिंक हर सेशन में एक ना एक बार मैं जरूर ये टर्म यूज करूंगी, कई बार तो बहुत बार यूज करूंगी. दिस इज हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट दिस टर्म इज, एंड दिस इज हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट दिस practice is. Yes? Then of course you can pick up a reference book as well. But then pick this up once you're done with the others. Great, awesome. Now that we are done with practice, the next important thing is revision. See, revise करना बहुत important है. You need to keep revisiting the topics. You need to recall the topics, and for that you can have notes and you can have flashcards. Reinforce तभी होगा. अच्छा, ये आपके साथ हुआ है कि आपने टॉपिक पढ़ा एंड आपने उसको अच्छे से समझ लिया, लर्न कर लिया, एंड यू थॉट यू कवर्ड दिस टॉपिक, एंड देन सडनली आपने बहुत टाइम बाद एग्जाम से पहले वो टॉपिक फिर से देखा एंड यू फेल्ट कि यार ये तो कुछ भी याद नहीं है. इट्स लाइक नॉट नोइंग द टॉपिक एट ऑल. हैज दिस हैपेंड विद यू पीपल? अ क्विक यस और नो. आता हुआ टॉपिक जो करा था कभी, ऐसा लग रहा है कभी देखा ही नहीं था. Yeah, this happens. I've been there, so I can relate. प्रशंसा के साथ नहीं हुआ. I think प्रशंसा is revising really well. Rest, I think it's happening with most of you. Arya is saying, unfortunately, yes, ma'am, ये हो जाता है. हम पढ़ते हैं फिर लगता है कुछ भी नहीं पढ़ा. Yeah, this happens, I know. Anushka is saying, no, not with me. I am really sincere in what I'm doing. And that's the main purpose of telling you कि revise करना कितना important है. Whenever you do a topic, whenever you complete a topic, उसके बाद revision उस topic की बहुत important है. Otherwise, by the time you'll actually prepare for your exams, आप सब पीछे का भूलते जाओगे. And we don't want that, right? अब कभी भी आप कोई topic पढ़ोगे, उसको simultaneously revise करते हुए चलो, and you will see the difference in your result. बहुत छोटी सी बात है, बट स्टिल आप इसका इम्पैक्ट देखना कितना ज्यादा होगा आपके रिजल्ट में. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज टेस्ट योरसेल्फ. नाउ फॉर दिस यू कैन गिव मॉक टेस्ट, sample papers, previous year question papers, and we will be having sessions on everything. We will be discussing mock tests with you also, sample papers, previous year question papers, everything. प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर्स बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं सॉल्व करना, क्योंकि आपको पैटर्न समझ आता है क्या है, किस पैटर्न पे क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं. अगर पैटर्न ही नहीं पता होगा तो कैसे करोगे सॉल्व, राइट? कई बार क्या होता है, कुछ टॉपिक्स होते हैं, कोई ऐसे कॉन्सेप्ट्स होते हैं जो बार बार हर साल पूछे जा रहे हैं. नाउ फॉर सच क्वेश्चंस, फॉर सच टॉपिक्स, यू वुड अंडरस्टैंड कि यार ये मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली इस साल भी आ जाएगा, बिकॉज इट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक एंड इसको पक्का स्किप नहीं करना. So, वो एनालिसिस आपको कैसे आएगी when you solve the previous year question papers. Similarly, sample papers जितने सॉल्व करोगे उतना ज्यादा आपका माइंड ओपन होता जाएगा, उतना कम आप डरोगे एग्जाम से, बिकॉज आपने वेराइटी ऑफ क्वेश्चंस पहले ही फेस कर लिए होंगे. एंड मॉक टेस्ट, these mock tests are really important. When you sit for a mock test, what happens? आप mock test दे रहे हो, say suppose it's a 2-hour test. Now your body is used to sitting at one place 2 hours concentrating. अब एग्जाम में जाके आप टायर्ड फील नहीं करोगे, राइट? सो मॉक टेस्ट देने से आपकी स्पीड पे काम होगा, योर स्पीड विल इंप्रूव, यू विल मैनेज योर स्पीड, यू विल मैनेज योर टाइम, यू विल मैनेज योर हैंड राइटिंग. ऐसा होता है स्टार्ट करते हैं हम बहुत ही सुंदर हैंड राइटिंग में, एंड लास्ट पेज तक आते आते इट्स लाइक अ चैलेंज कि टीचर पढ़ के दिखा दे कि लिखा गया है. ऐसा होता है बिकॉज ऑफ नॉट हैविंग इनफ टाइम. इज इट हैपनिंग विद एनीबडी? In how much time we should test ourselves? Okay, when it comes to how much time, that depends कि आपके एग्जाम की ड्यूरेशन क्या है. अगर आपके एग्जाम की ड्यूरेशन 2 hours है, So fix it at say about 1 hour 40 minutes and leave those 20 minutes for revision. क्योंकि कोई ना कोई silly mistake हमने करी होती है. Yes, absolutely. Will these CBSE sessions be helpful for ICSE? See, ICSE में आप जो करोगे उसका जो बेसिस है कहीं ना कहीं वो CBSE से लिंक्ड है. So ये कॉन्सेप्ट्स आपके क्लियर होने बहुत जरूरी है for that. Neva is saying from good to average to poor, that's how the handwriting goes. Yeah, that happens, I know. Every time, yeah, that's why these mock tests will help you prepare in such a way कि आपको वो चीज ना फेस करनी पड़े एग्जाम में. Correct. All right, so this was about the routine that we have while studying. Next, let's see. Next is the roadmap. Let's understand this now. Roadmap. How are we going to proceed? First of all, we are going to have bridge session. Now, these bridge sessions are going to create a bridge between what you already know and what you're about to learn, right? So, your old and new knowledge. Usko connect karenge. There will be a bridge connecting your old and new knowledge. So, all the new learning that's going to happen will be on your prior knowledge. पहले हम पुराने concepts को बहुत strong करेंगे ताकि अब जो हम आगे extra learn करने जा रहे हैं हमें वो समझ आए. Yes? Alright, once we are very sure कि हमारे पुराने concepts बहुत strong हो चुके हैं, then we will be discussing all the concepts. Concept sessions होंगे, बहुत सारे concept sessions होंगे, बहुत interesting concept sessions होंगे, जिसमें जितने भी important topics हैं सब cover होंगे, detail में cover होंगे, and then after that we have to solve NCERT questions, right? So there will be sessions on NCERT because NCERT, as I told you, is the most important book. मतलब कहीं से भी twist करके question बन सकता है, इसलिए we need to be really thorough, we need to cover that, and that requires a special time, and we will be devoting time to that. Yes? Now, once we are done with all this, once we are done with the chapter, we need to summarize, we need mind maps to learn it in a quicker manner and formula sheets wherever required. Yes, so this way, as I told you, revision हम करते रहेंगे simultaneously. तो हम in a way पूरा chapter एक overview के साथ revise कर पाएंगे. Yeah? Alright, once we are done with this, we will be having quiz sessions as well. So maybe when we complete a chapter, or maybe when we finish a topic, we will have quiz. How many of you like quiz? कितने लोगों को पसंद है? Let's see कि आपको quiz sessions पसंद है कि नहीं है. Yeah, I can see quiz sessions are really interesting. Absolutely. आप एक दूसरे के साथ compete करते हो, आप एक दूसरे से learn करते हो, दोनों at the same time. Yes, absolutely. Okay, mentee चाहिए. Quiz, yes. Absolutely. These quiz sessions are going to be really interesting. बहुत मजा आएगा. मजे में we learn and understand the topics. After that, it's challenge yourself, right? So, right, once you're done with everything, we need to explore more. We need to understand things in a better way. We want our brain to be stimulated, right? And ऐसे questions हम आपसे share करेंगे where you really have to sit and think. You have to put on a thinking caps to answer such questions. Higher order thinking questions होंगे जहाँ you can challenge yourself. Yeah? Now this is the roadmap and it will lead to success. Now from here, from bridge session to this success, how do we reach that? How do we get good marks? Now to answer this, how you need to know your why. This is very important. How to get good marks जानने के लिए आपको जानना है कि why do I want to get good marks? मैं क्यों चाहता हूँ या मैं क्यों चाहती हूँ कि मेरे marks अच्छे आएं? Maybe it is for my parents, maybe it's to make my grandparents proud, maybe it's to make myself happy, my teachers happy, maybe it's for friends, maybe it's to understand the subject better, or maybe, you know, it's to explore something new, maybe it's to opt for a particular subject later on, particular stream later on. So, आपका why क्या है? Why do you want to get good marks will actually help you. अगर आपका why sorted है, तो how to do that खुद ब खुद sort हो जाएगा. So, right now, I want you to post it in the comment section. What is your why? Why do you want to get good marks? Think about this. What is your why? What is your reason to get good marks? Let's see. For yourself, okay? To make my parents proud and expand my knowledge, Nibhai is saying. Vijay is saying to get better future. Pranavi is saying for my parents. Prashansa is saying to be proud of yourself. To gain knowledge, to make the world better. Shivanshi is saying, दुनिया को better बनाने के लिए पहले खुद तो knowledge होनी चाहिए. Grisha is saying to make my dreams come true. Neelam, absolutely बिल्कुल होंगे. Master of Learning is saying dreams पूरे करने के लिए. Palak is saying self-confidence के लिए. See, you all have different reasons, different answers to this why. But one thing is common, that you want to get good marks. अब सबका strategy अलग हो सकता है, सबका pattern अलग हो सकता है, but सबका कहीं ना कहीं aim वही है. So work on your why and you'll understand how to achieve that. Yes? So this was all about roadmap, and let's see what's the next thing. Developing interest in chemistry. Now when we talk about developing interest in chemistry, you really don't need to mug up this subject, right? You have to relate chemistry with your daily life. That is really important. Really, really important. First of all, channelize your energy in such a way that, you're able to understand the subject naturally, organically. ऐसा memorize करके इतना अच्छा subject हम नहीं खराब करेंगे. Look around and you'll understand chemistry is everywhere. It's not just limited to laboratories. It's not just restricted to textbooks. The moment you get up, से लेकर the moment you sleep, in between you'll find infinite chemical reactions happening around you. In fact, after sleeping also. Yes? Do you think so? Yeah, absolutely. Chemistry is everywhere. हाँ, nice. Yes. बिल्कुल, आसपास देखो हर चीज में chemistry है. So, when you start relating, and I'll tell you how, we'll slowly understand this. Correct. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सही. So, next is understand the core basics. That is really important. See, that is the foundation, that is the base. वो बहुत जरूरी है. अगर आपके basics clear होंगे, then of course आपको chemistry समझने में मजा आएगा. तो basics पे जरूर काम करेंगे. That's why I'm emphasizing on the fact कि आपके previous topics अगर कुछ related हैं current topics से, वो आप बहुत strong कर लो. Next is perform home experiments. Now, I don't want you to be glued to textbooks. ठीक है, जितने एक्सपेरिमेंट्स करोगे उससे जो एक्सपीरियंस आएगा, that's gonna stay with you for a very long time. That is why it's really important to keep performing. I know not everything can be performed, but a lot of experiments can be performed at home also. Yeah? Okay, imagine I tell you, okay, there's a swimming competition, you have to learn swimming and you have to win the competition, and I'll give you instructions to do that. You will not be able to do that, right? Similarly, for certain things, practice and performing makes it more interesting. Hands-on experience से जो समझ आता है, वो सबसे बढ़िया होता है. Concept session में पूरा chapter नहीं. Concept session में important concept 5 chapters होंगे. Yes, absolutely. The foundation needs to be really strong. Correct. Yeah, there are a lot of interesting. I can see some of you are already doing experiments at home, all safe ones. You can definitely try this out. Yeah? Okay. Next, you have to understand the whys and hows of chemistry. That is really important. Through our sessions, जो भी हम sessions यहाँ पे करेंगे, will help you visualize concepts. क्योंकि I think the brain tends to process things better when you look at something. So we will be having sessions where you can visualize certain important concepts. There are going to be experiment shots, and we'll be learning with games. Now, talking about experiment shots, tell me quickly, do you think, or if you've seen, any interesting experiment shots that you must have seen recently? कौन सा interesting लगा आपको? कौन सा आपका favorite है? Yes, शिवांश, experiment shot. कौन सा आपको सबसे ज़्यादा interesting लगा? सारे, अच्छा, full chemistry. NCERT is the soul of exams. Correct. Yes, yes, I can see you people have, okay, lens wala, osmosis, redox, microorganisms, hot water, cold water, laser light. Great. DNA. Absolutely, these experiment shots are amazing videos. If you've not explored it yet, there are a lot of videos on the channel. Go and explore that. Reactions, DNA. I can see many of you are saying that DNA to bahut sahi tha. Great. All right. Now for all this, for all these experiment shots, for learning the way we are telling you, we have this channel for you. That is BYJU'S Class 9 and 10 Achievers, right? So like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you do not miss any notification and you're there for all the sessions. And that's not it, guys. We have more ways to make you learn in an interesting way, right? We've got BYJU'S, the learning app. We've got BYJU'S classes, and this I've already discussed. Now the link is there in the description box. Go ahead, open the link, explore, and आप खुद अग्री कर लोगे कि बहुत ही अच्छे से वो कॉन्सेप्ट्स आपको समझ आएंगे. Yeah? All right. Next we have how to, we've understood how to develop interest. Next is linkage to higher grades. Now, grade 9 and grade 10 की हम जब बात करते हैं, इसके बाद you choose your streams in the next grade, right? That means whatever you're studying in grade 9 and 10, I'm basically telling you कि आप कौन से subjects से comfortable हो, कौन से subjects में आपका interest है. Based on that, you pick up a stream in 11th and 12th. And then, of course, stream के basis पे college के basis पे job, and this is how things go ahead, right? Now, the reason grade 9 and 10 are very important is this only. It's kind of a bridge between your school life and your maturity to make decisions eventually. That's going to shape your life, right? That is why you have to understand that whatever आप 9th and 10th में पढ़ोगे, and by the way 9th and 10th का syllabus बहुत ही cute है, बहुत ही interesting syllabus है, बहुत ही मजा आएगा पढ़ने में. वो जो syllabus है, that's the base for higher studies as well. Let's see how. Now, grade 9 में we will be covering mole concept, right? Which is again going to come up in grade 11th and 12th. Similarly, states of matter and structure of atom. So, जो topics हम 9th में maybe एक topic wise कर रहे हैं, उन पे full chapters बन जाते हैं in grade 11th and 12th. So, you can explore the actual chemistry that way. Yeah? And the same happens with grade 10 as well. So, periodic table हम पढ़ेंगे grade 10 में. But the moment we're in 11th and 12th, हम organic chemistry पढ़ेंगे, chemical bonding पढ़ेंगे, and a lot of related topics will come up. So आपको बहुत मजा आएगा ये सब पढ़ने में. And my suggestion is कि day 1 से, first class से आप बहुत serious होके पढ़ो. Yeah? How many of you are promising me कि हम day 1 से full sincerity से पढ़ाई करेंगे? Let's see. Give me a quick thumbs up. Yes? I can see Nibhai saying yes. Sunita is also saying yes. Prashansa, Utkarsh, Urmila, Abhiditya. See, great things take time. You have to understand this thing. You can start small but eventually keep improving. चाहे 1% से improve करो, but every day our aim is कि हम जहाँ पर भी अभी हैं, हम कल उससे better knowledge के साथ हो, हम परसों उससे और better knowledge के साथ हो. Yes? Is NCERT enough for chemistry? Abhiditya is asking. See, NCERT is the base for chemistry. It's the base for all the subjects. If you actually understand the concept really properly, then yes, of course, आपको खुद ब खुद जो practice questions होंगे उनके answers click करेंगे. But for that, every line in NCERT is very important. क्योंकि वो उसी question को twist करके पूछते हैं, उसी question को mold करके या restate करते हैं. But the main point that's covered in NCERT remains the same. Why we recommend कि आप exemplar भी करो, watch our videos, download the app. Why we recommend all these things is so that you get an exposure about the practice questions. जितने ज़्यादा questions आप practice करोगे, उतने अच्छे से, उतना ज़्यादा confident feel करोगे, right? That's why. Great, awesome. Yes, absolutely. So, while making notes, you stay awake. That was the point. Correct. अच्छा, so if you're awake right now, write down awake in the comment section. जल्दी से awake लिख दो कि yes ma'am, we are very much awake, we are very much there, and we are very much understanding what you're trying to tell us. आर्टिकल का सबसे पहले आ गया है. अभिदित्या, निभा, श्लोक, सचिन, अनुष्का, प्रशंसा, प्रणवी, शिवांश, अरविंद, आर्या, अभिदित्या, अमन, दीक्षा. Great, awesome guys. How can we learn it easily? See, periodic table आपको पूरा learn नहीं करना. आज हम क्लास ले रहे हैं. आज मैंने आपको बताया कि आप इसको बस रोज, maybe just for 2 to 3 minutes, just have a look at it. Now after some time I'll ask you again कि अब आपको उस टेबल के बारे में कितना कुछ ऑलरेडी आ गया होगा. बहुत ही ऑर्गेनिकली आप लर्न कर लोगे, बहुत ही नेचुरली आप लर्न कर लोगे, कुछ मगअप करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. You'll understand where are the elements being placed, how are they being placed. खुद आपको सब कुछ समझ आता रहेगा. Yes, absolutely, hobbies are important, Sudhir. I think hobby is equal to happiness. Yeah, so hobbies बहुत important है, definitely बहुत ज्यादा important है. Great, awesome. अच्छा, आपकी कौन सी फेवरेट हॉबी है? Quickly tell me in the comment section. Favorite hobby? Yeah, it keeps you active, it keeps you fit. If, of course, your hobby is something that involves some exercise or something like that. Yes, I can see that. Reading, that's nice. बहुत अच्छी हैबिट है, बहुत अच्छी हॉबी. इफ यू लाइक रीडिंग, कोडिंग, प्लेइंग पियानो, आर्टिस्ट, Rubik cube, singing, cricket. This way you're engaged in something that you really like. Painting, drawing, music, craft, dancing. Arvind is saying sitting idle. अरे भाई क्या कर रहे हो? Arvind, sitting idle. Initially when we were talking about health today, we talked about you making healthy choices. That means exercise करना है, laziness नहीं show करनी, right? So sitting idle, definitely a big no. Badminton, yeah, even I enjoy playing badminton. Hi Adarsh, welcome. All right, so basically you've got an overview, you've understood how to approach the subject, what needs to be done. These are really basic points, but ये बार-बार reinforce करने पड़ते हैं to understand it better. Yeah? Great, awesome. All right. So with this, we've come to the end of today's session. I hope you've enjoyed the session. I hope you found the session interesting. I hope you found the session informative. Yes? Give me quick thumbs up. Give me loads of smileys. If you found today's session interesting and you've understood कि हमें इस subject को एक बहुत positive note पे start करना है. Yes? Great, awesome. I can see the smileys coming. Now the upcoming session that we have is going to be how to start the new academic year for maths. So you know about physics, you know for bio, you know for chemistry. For maths, it's going to be on 8th April, that is tomorrow, Friday, at 6 p.m. So don't forget to tune in. And there is a free trial class. There's a link being given to you in the description box, and that is for a free trial class. Bilkul free hai, so go ahead and try this out. All your doubts, all your concerns will be solved then and there. And yes, since it's free, there is no harm in trying, yes? So go ahead, try this out too. Great, awesome, and of course, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Hit the bell icon so that you do not miss any notification from our end. We will be coming up with a lot of interesting sessions for you people. Yes? Bilkul, tell your friends about this channel, BYJU'S Class 9 and 10 Achievers, and we will be achieving whatever you're dreaming for. Amazing, yes. I had a lovely time with you people. Thank you for being there, guys. Great, awesome. All right, I'll see you super soon again. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.